All right, Matt Strangio, winner of the 5K here at Regionals. Booked your ticket to Nationals. 13, I want to say 30-ish something, 13:25.
25, not bad.
Incredible finish though. You know, the last two laps kind of kicking it home. What are your impressions of it?
Yeah, had a really good training block. Really since Stanford, been pretty on it. And I knew Stanford was going to be the worst race of my season. I ran 13:24 there. So, you know, came in with a lot of confidence. I knew Ishmael had ran the 10K, so I knew he'd have that in his legs. And I take myself against everybody anyways, so, you know, wanted to come out here when the pace felt good. I was running lane 2. I figured, well, let's just lead and be on the inside, make it easier on myself, and, you know, down the end of it, just kind of crank it down progressively, like we've been doing in training for some of our 5K workouts, and just went out there, felt good, do what I've been practicing.
Is that around 3K, 2K, 3K?
For 2K, 3K, yeah. Honestly, probably took it further out than RC would have liked, but, you know, I've been really backing the strength this year. I always back my speed, so, you know, I figure if I go into the last lap in the lead, I'm going to win the race. So, you know, just got that done, got the last lap done, and felt good doing it. Yeah.
You talked about, you know, having confidence at this point, building momentum. I mean, you know, this being your final year at Portland, how representative is it of you right now where you're at? Like, how is this representative of what you've done already?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking when I was in the 10 before the race, it's been 5 years of led up to this race and this next one. Of course, the next one wasn't given before, went out and earned it. You know, just really wanted to go out there, you know, put all the training on my sleeve, just put myself out there and, you know, back myself, back the guys that have helped me get there, back my coaches that have given me so much, and you know, just kind of really trying to put a cap on what has been a really special 5 years.
What do you run for? Do you ever feel like just internal drive? Is there ever like doubt pushing you? Like what pushes you?
Yeah, you know, I've had my ups and downs in college. I was, you know, a really good high school runner, won a billion state titles in California, and, you know, was 4th place finisher at NXN. So, you know, I've not always had the quality. You know, as I said, ups and downs in colleges, injuries, untimely sicknesses when I've been in really good shape that have maybe kept me just below the national spotlight that, you know, we all want to be in. I wanted to come out here and capitalize on this for myself and for my dad, who passed after my race at Indoor Nationals. You know, every time I step on the track now, I know I run with him, with me by my side. So, you know, just trying to do it for him. Of course, that, you know, he's always wanted me to do it for myself, and, you know, enjoy it. That's something my parents have always pushed, was, you know, they were really good runners in college. You know, they don't want me doing it if I wanted to do it. You know, they've, of course, been an inspiration. I mean, my dad was, I got into running because my dad would push me in the stroller, and I'll probably run like a turkey trot or something when I was like 2, you know, because I got a bib, and he was second because he pushed me. So, yeah. You know, just, you know, running's always been a way I've really been connected to him, and, you know, as I said, every time I step on the track, I know he's right there with me. So, you know, just trying to do it for him, and yeah.
With a ton of heart.
Yeah, a ton of heart.
One more race to go. Nationals, you know, in a couple weeks, I think. It was June.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. So just readying for that, right?
Yep.
Not getting ahead of yourself, but just sort of.
Nope, one at a time. You know, get it done. Had to check this one off. I also knew, you know, coming into it, I didn't want to shy away from a fast pace. You know, I kind of believe this is the last thing that can really help you for nationals, with it only being 2 weeks away. So, you know, of course, we'll sharpen up over these next 2 weeks. So we're definitely going to take the foot off the gas. But, you know, yeah, come out here and win, and also, you know, get a little bit of fitness, run 1 second off my PR, which I'm pretty confident I could take 10, 15, even 20 seconds off of if we get the right racing conditions. So, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm running hot. I haven't lost to a collegiate guy all season, so I'm hoping to continue that in 2 weeks.
Love it. Matt, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.